Thank you, Honorable Machogu. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Madam Deputy Chief Justice, the Principal of Nairobi School, and all the members of this great institution, as parents, as students, good afternoon. This is truly a humbling moment for me. Your Excellency, I joined Nairobi School in 1974. And then I walked out of the gates of Nairobi School in 1979. That is 44 years today. And when you have been in an institution for 6 years, it is very, very emotional when you have to walk out, knowing that your tour of duty in that institution has come to an end. It's like me, that I have walked back into this school, not actually walked back, driven back into this school. And entering and looking at the buildings, all those great moments came back. A very touching moment. Your Excellency, this chapel here, it would be dreadful if you came late for the service. We had to be punctual, we had to be there, because the song that was sung, we had to trust and obey in Jesus, and it always started here. So I am here, first of all, to say congratulations to those who have held this institution to what it is today, and who are also planning to make it even bigger. The principal did mention some names, Your Excellency. Roger Whittaker, the icon of the Indian lady and my land is Kenya. Somebody like Byron Georgiadis, perhaps one of the most prominent legal minds, was also an old student here. There's also some mention that the clerk, the former president of South Africa, also had a sojourn in this school. And the then Labour leader, I've forgotten his name, but he's a lord. He was also in this school. And of course, Musalia. So this school has got a good foundation, it has got a culture, it has got a lot of discipline, and I'm confident that if we keep that tradition, we shall always continue to nurture very good men from this particular institution. Your Excellency, the second point I want to put across is that when we have such iconic entities, and there are many. We have this school, we have others like Kapsabet, we have Moi Girls, we have Alliance, we have Loreto, we have Cardinal Otunga, we have Maseno, we have Mangu. The list is quite endless. A lot of these institutions have a significant history for this country. And I would want to say that today you're coming here perhaps signals something that is very good for the Ministry of Education to consider, that some special attention be given to these iconic institutions for purposes of enriching our heritage as a nation and also pushing forward a message that we need to have premium entities to help grow our human resource. Finally, let me say this, I'm not a lawyer, but I know that you're not supposed to argue with a judge. She said that there's a school that is better than Nairobi School, Loreto Girls. But as much as I may not argue with the judge, I think I'm allowed to register my objection. I am convinced 100% that this is the school. And speaking not as a prime cabinet secretary, Your Excellency, speaking as one of Nairobi School, I am really very happy on behalf of all these good people to say asante sana for gracing this occasion and being with us today. Let it not be the last. Come again whenever you have that opportunity. This is where we played rugby. This is where we learned how to sidestep stones when there's mandamano. As institutions, I will donate at least 1 million shillings to put on the table so that you can start the journey of getting the refurbishment of the bus. I was listening to the president as he walked and he was looking at those yellow buses there. And he made some remarks. Sasa nikanyamaza tu nikasema sasa ametuweza hapo. So Your Excellency, it's now my pleasure to request you to come forward and speak to this gathering here of Nairobi School. Ladies and gentlemen, can we all shout to the uttermost? To the uttermost. To the uttermost. Asante.
Thank you very much, Honorable Musalia Mudavadi. Please, let's take our seats. Asante sana. The Prime Cabinet Secretary, our CS for Education, Principal Secretaries, the Chair of the Board of Governors,